Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to focus on how can you be able to create invoice. How to create invoice. So before you are able to create invoice, don't forget that we have treated how can you be able to create chart of account, how can you be able to create items, how can you be able to create customers and others. So you should be able to create all these ones successfully, meaning that your company you want to create invoice on must have all this. That is to say, your chart of account is already made, your items or services you want to render to people is already created, list of your customers are already there before you can be able to say you want to create invoice. Now, if you don't know how to do all these things, you can go back to our channel and check how you can create all these things professionally and reliably. You can be able to know all dis one through our channels, they are there. Now, today we are going to teach you how can you be able to create invoice. Can you be able to create invoice? To create an invoice, what you just need to do is going to customers, you go to customer center, you will see here list of all your customers that are here. So what you're having here is the list of your customer here. This one is having only one customer which I'm going to use as for tutorial purpose. So what you just need to do is just to right click on that particular customer and you click create invoices. So the invoice is going to open to you now, you will see it the way it is like this. You are going to see, you see this is the name of the customer and this is the address that I've already filled up when I was creating the customers over there. You can still go to our tutorial and you see how can you create the customer before you can be able to do this one. Now, for the QuickBook is going to be generating invoice number for you automatically. That is to say, if you look at the invoice number area here, you will see one, meaning that this is the first time I'm creating this invoice. It is not compulsory for me to accept this. If my company is having format, for example, I want it to have the format where how our invoice number is going to be generated, I can enter it. I can come here and say, okay, let's say I want the invoice number to be like this. Let's say IMV slash 2025 slash 000 001 or 01. It depends on how I want it to look like. If you look at it, the invoice number area can only contain limited number of invoice. If we count it now, how many character can you take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It means that it can only take 11 characters. So no matter the format you want to use, no matter the template you want to use to generate your invoice number, you have to know how can you be able to customize it or abbreviate it to contain the whole chart of account, your what you call your invoice number. You should be able to know how you can be able to do this one, that everything should not be more than one character. Another thing is that by the time you finish this one, the software is going to the QuickBooks is going to give you the next number automatically for you. Like this one that I've given the invoice number, like invoice 2025, IMV invoice 2025-01. Immediately I save this one, it's going to give me 202, like that. So the same thing apply to if you have multi users. It's going to be giving everyone each own. It depends on the first one that the QuickBooks first save, then give it to another one. So when you are using multi user or multi company or multi computer to access your QuickBook, don't worry about the one it has given to you. Immediately you save it, it's going to give you the next one that you be to be. So that is how to do that one. Then after that one, this is the invoice number which I have already given to it. Den the next thing is to call the quantity of item I dey want to buy from me. Let's say I'm eating from 5 here, den I come to under the item, den I go and create. Look at it now, we have not created any items here at all. So let me quickly create it so that you will know how to do that one. I can come here and click add new. Let me quickly create it so that you see what I'm saying. You have seen that I told you at initial stage that your chart of account, your services, your item and your customer must be available before you can be able to create invoice. That is what is happening here. So let me quickly create it. Let's say the name of that item is rice. I'm just try to create it. Then I click it here, that's what I'm saying. Then I go and select the chart of account. All this one is under our what they call it, our what they call it, our how can you be able to create items when we are what they call it, when we are setting it up. All this one is part of it, but what I'm creating now, don't just accept it like that. You can go and see this one just for us to be able to create it and move on. So I'm creating it now. So this I have created the rice. So it's telling me that I don't have any item at all. It means I don't have any item on the in the system. So that's what it's showing to me. But for training purpose, we assume that how can I be able to do all those things under the item? You have already done that one, so I don't need to waste your time repeating the same thing here. So this is the quantity, five quantity of the rice I want to buy. How much you are selling one? Let's say it is 9,000. You're going to multiply it for me. And if it's vatable, I have to select tax against it so that the software will calculate 7.5 each for me. Look at it now. If this item is vatable, I click tax. Then I will come under the tax to select what is the percentage, how I want to apply it. If you look at it now, it has applies 5.0 percentage on this particular VAT. So it's telling me that this item is vatable. But if it's not vatable, I just click on it and click non-vatable. It's going to show it to zero. You can see it over here. So let's imagine that this particular item is vatable. I click tax so that I calculate VAT on it for me. Then I'll continue like that to other items. So I can come here now and select if it's more than one item they are buying from this invoice. I will continue from each under each line and select the price each and the amount will be multiplied. The price each will be multiplied by the quantity to give me the amount. At the end of the day, if it's vatable, if it's not vatable, you can select that one. If all of them are vatables, continue selecting tax here. But if all of them are not vatables, select non-vatable, non-vatable. After you have done all this one, the next thing for me is to save. There are three save here. We have save one here, we have save and close, and we have save and new. I will tell you the meaning of each of them. Save here means, under this one means if you save, yes, I want to save. Yes, I want to save, I want to continue on my saving. Yes, I want to save it now. So we have said that saving means that I want to continue. Just save it for me to continue my posting or my selection or my invoice. It won't remove everything, just to save me, help me to save temporarily so that I can continue. If there's power failure, I don't need to lose everything that I've already done. So I can continue my work, save, continue my work, save. Just like you are pressing Control S in Microsoft Word. For those of you that you know what I mean by that one. Why this save and close means I'm okay with the posting. I want to go. That means to save and close this environment. Why save and new means I want to do what? I want to post another one. If I click save and new now, this thing will still remain, but all the content I've filled up will be clean so that I'll be able to enter another new invoice. So it depends on the situation you want to use. You know that you want to save and continue so that if you save what you have done, click this one and continue your work. But if you know that you are true with what you are posting, click save and close. But if you know that you want to continue but new invoice, click save and new. So after you have not done, let me click save and close now. Mean that I'm through with this one. I click save and save and close now. You have seen that what I've saved is there. Look at my customer. This is the total value of the invoice I've already posted now, and you have seen it now. This is it. So mere looking at this one, you see that I've already posted this invoice. Invoice means that you are rendering service to someone, but he has not paid he has not made any payment. That's the purpose of the invoice. Meaning that they use it when you are doing credit sales. Credit sales, that's the purpose of that particular one. So that is how to post or create an invoice using QuickBooks Desktop. Thank you very much. You can subscribe to our channel for you to be able to get weekly tutorial on how to use your QuickBooks Desktop. Thank you.